Vladi starting off with the serve, love all. Point on the board. European fans might side with Samsonov as they've watched him play in Europe for years and years. Zhang Jike definitely the favorite in this match. I wonder if there was a wet ball on that. Retrieves it wide to the forehand. And that ball went straight, not look like a typical response from a ball on a racket. Zhang Jike waits patiently, but still, knowing that the table's right. In 2012, Zhang Jike went on to win the gold medal. (27 years old currently). It's a strategy. Still a 1-point lead, Samsonov with his second serve. For the extra spin Zhang puts on it. And then as Zhang comes into the table, does the smart thing and plays it deep. Is up right now against world rank number 4, Zhang Jike. Smart, working the angles. Goes down the short side of the table to start the point. Watch the timing on this shot. Bam! 9-7.
Und das Herren-Einzelfinale um 15 Uhr, gefolgt vom Endspiel der Damen und dem Endspiel im Herren-Doppel. Und Sie wissen, wir sind ja noch so ziemlich in allen Wettbewerben vertreten.
The world champion. A big opening backhand early in that point. Sides playing wise. Counterattacks we've seen from off the table, both sides. And finally, after the fishing shot, Zhang Jike gets his angle into play. Those of us who've watched table tennis before have seen.
Net, 5-all.
Zhang Jike, look at this ball. Serve to start off game 4. Also on the back of the collar of the shirt, as you can see. Championships, Liang Jing-kun. Ball comes up and out a little bit. Tries to play it wide. Samsonov won 11. And Jan Persson gave Zhang Jike a great fight, too. Forehand side, and Zhang Jike really loads that ball up with some pace. Side of the table. The sequence happens so fast, and Zhang Jike just right out wide to the forehand. We saw in game 2, Samsonov was covering the forehand a little. That forehand, the open forehand. Jike, now it's 7 game points for Zhang. Hands. It's like Zhang Jike turned up the heat, and Samsonov took a game and decided he's going to turn it up too. Almost a punch from the forehand. First 3 games, despite Zhang Jike really turning it up. It's pace game. Jike from being able to step in that quickly. Trial and error out here from Samsonov right now. Still with a 3-point lead. Line inside out wide to the forehand. Samsonov started his turn. I guess it'd take another 2 after that, of course. Trying to create some unpredictability on his serve. Broken ball, sounds like the call.
What's broken? Okay.
Gonna inspect it real quickly. Strong point. Samsonov proving his claim. Cannon at the body. Comfortable to play a soft shot after so much power. There's a break from Samsonov right there. Still recovered. And then opens up down the line at full reach. Look where this ball bounces. Right at the baseline of the table. And Zhang by 2 with 2 serves. Even at 38 years of age and all the experience, being one of the top 2 players in all of Europe for probably a good decade or so with Timo Boll, sometimes it helps to have an outside eye on what's working. But as we've seen Samsonov take down Dmitry Ovtcharov, never did call that receive Godot. First block, second one, punches it down the line. What a show. I don't think strong's the right word. We've seen some of the strongest shots in table tennis out here. They used them almost back to back. Like that. So many shots here. Samsonov comes running all the way back in. Look at this touch. Still pretty low to the net, deep on the table. This ball right here, maybe about 6 inches inside the baseline, and Zhang Jike, almost like he doesn't care, just takes it right off the bounce, no problem. Samsonov to react. And that is it. Zhang Jike has put this game behind him. What a match. Samsonov is going to get uproarious applause for this performance. This close to taking down the world champion. But Zhang Jike is moving on